What's up, everybody? JSheptx here, coming at you with another real reaction. Today we're doing an artist we haven't done on the channel, Joyner Lucas. Now, I am familiar with Joyner Lucas. I've heard a couple of his songs. I know he had the quote-unquote rap battle with Tory Lanez. They had their back and forth, so I peeped that a little bit. I know the song he did with Eminem, and then I heard the song ADHD, so I'm well aware of what he's capable of. He's definitely very different from the artists I've been listening to here on the channel. So I wanted to try something different. This was a request. People overwhelmingly like this song. I tried to find the best lyric video. This one seemed to have the most views in terms of lyric video because I want to stay on top of whatever he's about to say. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. It helps out a ton, but let's get into it. Joyner Lucas, Evolution.
I want to expand my brain, but I'm trapped in prison. Got me shackled up with chains for the maximum sentence. I'm trying to get out my ways to bring me back to senses. And maybe teach myself some game and turn my rags to riches.
I already like the way this started off. I mean, immediately he went in with the beat, and he said, you know, he wants to expand his brain, but he's trapped in prison, like a mental prison, I guess. He's shackled up in chains for the maximum sentence, so he's got a life sentence trapped in whatever prison he's referring to. He's trying to get out of his ways to bring him back to senses and maybe teach himself some game and turn his rags to riches. So he's trying to teach himself how to basically elevate from this position that he's in.
To bring me back to senses and maybe teach myself some game and turn my rags to riches. Ain't no excuses, we all start at the bottom. Gotta learn to speak your truth, and that's just part of the process.
Ooh, ain't no excuses. We all started to buy them. We bought your excuses. You know, people really got into that. Got to learn to speak your truth, and that's just part of the process. I mean, yeah, that's true. You gotta speak from your heart. Sorry, I keep stopping. This is dope.
Ain't no excuses. We all start at the bottom. Gotta learn to speak your truth, and that's just part of the process. Should've find the solution, guess I'm part of the problem.
Ooh.
You pulling flowers out the roots when I just wanted to blossom.
Ooh, that's it right there. You pulling flowers out the roots when I just wanted to blossom. So you're cutting my feet from under me. You're basically uprooting me. You're taking me out of it completely. All I want to do is blossom. All I want to do is, you know, grow and show my true potential. That was fire.
The solution, guess I'm part of the problem. You pulling flowers out the roots when I just wanted to blossom. And I'm exhausted, but I tried my best. We need to change cause we was tired of stress, trying to flex. Bought you a chain but couldn't buy respect. I'm not impressed. We can't evolve unless we follow steps. It's not a test. Tired of fronting like we're not oppressed.
Okay, so tired of fronting like we're not oppressed. So I'm assuming now that just based on what he said at the beginning, what he said right there, that he's talking about the racism. Racism is the chains that he's shackled in, that he's trying to escape. This is my take of it. Tell me if I'm wrong, but this is my take of it, that he's trying to escape, you know, and then pull me out of my roots. The flower, you know, the flower analogy that he used, it has to be.
It's cause we was tired of stress, trying to flex. Bought you a chain but couldn't buy respect.
Right.
I'm not impressed. We can't evolve unless we follow steps. It's not a test. Tired of fronting like we not oppressed. And I thought if I was rich, then all my problems be through. Till I made a few million and now I got more problems than you.
More money, more problems, yeah. And that's what we all think, right? Like, we're going to make that money and we're going to elevate ourselves above all the issues. It's just you have a different kind of stress. It's just a different kind of stress. You're not focused on, how am I going to make ends meet today? How am I going to get whatever it is? And then I guess you start to learn that those material things aren't as important. That's what he's saying.
Thought if I was rich, then all my problems be through. Till I made a few million and now I got more problems than you. I know it feels good to win, but it hurts a lot when you lose. You never say what you gon' do unless you following through.
Yeah, all these people talking, it's ridiculous.
I'm talking execution.
Yep.
And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm learning as I'm growing. That's the evolution.
Okay, dope.
Hope I don't finish last. I'm still healing from my past. I need some retribution.
Okay.
Did a lot of getting even, but I'm sick and tired of beefing. What's the resolution? I'm talking evolution.
This is a tough song. Yeah, Joyner Lucas is dope, man. This is dope.
Gotta Gotta be honest, I never thought that I would pop this quickly. Feels good to look at my phone and see Rihanna hit me. Nah, it ain't on no shit like that. Shorty a goddess to me.
Okay.
Just one of my friends that I can vent to when my conscience get me.
Okay, see, I thought he was flexing a little bit, but okay, he cleared that up pretty quick.
Look, I ain't into what niggas is doing. I'm on some other shit. I never been the type to turn up and be on that clever shit. I'm looking at niggas like, bruh, you grown. How you still love this shit? I'd rather be home and watch some movies with my son and shit.
That's a dope line too. You know, hey, I don't want to be at the club. Like, I don't want to be out there being scandalous with many women and that kind of thing. How are you grown, but you still love that kind of lifestyle? Takes a lot of time. It takes a long time for something dramatic to happen to get people out of that lifestyle, and some people just never grow out of it.
Plus, I ain't trying to impress nobody. That shit get old quick, like staring at an old flick. Trying to travel back in '06. Maybe hope for what I won't get. All the temporary happiness only lasts until you grow sick.
Right.
And them lights start to go dim, and the walls start to close in, and the time start to pass you by. Don't act surprised. Better be careful what you ask from God.
Yeah.
I had some jobs. Shit,
Careful what you wish for. Yeah, this is. I mean, he's spitting facts. This whole. All that temporary happiness, that high that you're seeking, that girl that you're trying to get laid with, whatever, that lick you're going to hit, it's only going to last until it's a fleeting happiness. It's not everlasting happiness. That's what he's talking about. And then, you know, he talked earlier about watching movies with his son. Spending that quality time is more important to him.
Till you grow sick, and them lights start to go dim, and the walls start to close in, and the time start to pass you by. Don't act surprised, better be careful what you ask from God. I had some jobs, shit, I quit and took control, my nigga. Got tired of building companies up that I ain't own, my nigga.
Right, and that's a big thing that Kanye's been talking about, right? Like owning your masters. My favorite rapper, I've said it many times on this channel, like all-time favorite rapper is Chamillionaire, and he early on was that way. A lot of Texas rappers were very, very independent because there weren't a lot of record labels around to where they could do that, but he does the same kind of thing. He got tired of building companies up that he ain't own, so I'm wondering if he has his own label. I thought he was signed with Interscope. Maybe I'm wrong.
It's time to grow, my nigga. Evolution. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm learning as I'm growing. That's the evolution. Hope I don't finish last. I'm still healing from my past. I need some retribution.
Yeah, that was dope. That was definitely dope. Good suggestion. Evolution, man. That was dope. Very different from what I've been listening to lately. Good positive message, spitting game, spitting facts. I'm down with it. If you like this reaction, go ahead and hit that like button. Dislike if you didn't. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. This is JSheptx. Out.